Paradigm Shift Chronicles, Earth's hidden treasures and ancient secrets. Getting help from outer space hasn't been easy. Imagine stars sending knowledge to different human groups on Earth. This wisdom was like a special light meant to keep important knowledge safe for hundreds or even thousands of years. When those groups finished their time, they hid these special things on Earth. They used artifacts to tell stories, like secret messengers. These things stayed hidden for a long time, only showing up when we could understand them. Earth keeps lots of old stuff from these groups, some even from what we'd call the future. Our beliefs today are influenced by many directions, not just the past. Some of the things we think are really old are actually from the future. People can cleverly make things in the future and make them look old when they show up in our time. These tricky objects can make us think certain powerful beings exist when they might not. If we can understand that the stuff we see is like symbols and not just things to collect, we'll find amazing things coming back. Our planet is going through big changes, and these old artifacts with hidden knowledge will start to show up again. When these times finish, many different levels of reality will connect. This will show us the big mystery of why we exist. It will feel like Earth is suddenly getting better, even if some parts seem damaged. You might start seeing these things happen. People will feel drawn to certain places and see strange shapes appear. Maybe others won't see these artifacts because you need a special way of looking at things. To really make these things part of our world, lots of people will need to agree to bring this special energy back. This shows that we care about Earth. As we learn to love our home, we'll keep finding new secrets that make us feel amazed. Cultures from all around the world have left their marks in different ways. They've spread their vibes through languages, sounds, and objects made of stone and gold. For example, in the United States, the influence of Greek civilizations can be felt, especially on the eastern coast. Rhode Island, for instance, has a history that connects with the past of Rhodes. You'll also find names like Syracuse, Ithaca, Utica, Sparta, and Athens, which all have ancient Greek origins. These names carry the influence of the past and will make more sense as you learn and grow. In ancient times, people had certain rules they lived by. In Delphi, a place in Greece, they believed in the saying, "Know thyself." It meant looking inside yourself, exploring different sides of who you are, finding answers, and even reaching other worlds. These rules also taught you not to overdo things, to always show respect, and to value what's around you. Today, we're encouraged to think about how we behave and communicate with others to build a world where everything matters. What makes you special is your diversity and all the different ways you've tried to understand the world. Tibetans have a deep understanding of some of the universe's secrets. There's something like a cosmic doorway in Tibet, a big opening filled with energy. Imagine if someone wants to visit your house. They could come through a window, but it's easier through the door, right? Well, planets have their own doors too. These doors are like pathways through time. So, when you visit a planet, how do you know which time period you'll end up in when all times exist at once? Figuring out when things happened in time takes a lot of skill, and it's not easy. Tibetans, until the 1950s, looked after this energy doorway. They've acted as protectors and messengers for those who dared to pass through. Tibetans have also been working with beings from other planets for a very long time. Once upon a time, the Himalayas, where Tibet is located, were at sea level. Beneath the Tibetan mountains, there are massive veins of gold and caves filled with crystals. These caves hold ancient relics, showing how old their civilization is. Some of these relics even include preserved bodies. Tibetans had a way of preserving these bodies that was different from what the Egyptians did. Egyptians used mummification, which was like a memory from a long time ago when people could be brought back to life if their DNA was intact. Today, we're starting to rediscover and use these possibilities again. The ancient Tibetans had a unique way of looking at things. They weren't so much interested in making the body young again, as they were in preserving the special way of thinking and feeling that a person had during their lifetime. They did this by mummifying the body with gold, both on the outside and the inside. It was a complicated process that took many months to finish. If someone reached a very rare level of consciousness and kept that level throughout their life, when their time on Earth was coming to an end, they received a special request. They were asked to go deep into the mighty mountains and wait for death in a specific position. When they passed away and their spirit left their body, special workers would start a process to protect the body. They covered it with layers of gold, which helped keep the unique way of thinking and feeling intact. This was highly valuable to them. Hundreds of these statues are hidden beneath the mountains in Tibet. Nowadays, people who know about this believe they can blend with these preserved vibes and access special ways of thinking and feeling. So, as we look to the future, remember that a grand shift is going to happen on Earth. Our world is full of hidden treasures and ancient wisdom waiting to be discovered. Our journey is like assembling a vast puzzle, piecing together the mysteries of our existence. With each fragment we connect, we inch closer to harmonizing with the upcoming grand transformation that awaits. Keep your eyes open for the signs, the strange shapes, and the hidden stories, and join others in bringing back that special energy to show our love for Earth. Together, we'll continue to uncover the amazing mysteries that make our world a truly incredible place. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho. This is a message to humanity from Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation.